for MDVA doesn't really help me so much since there are a whole lot of invaders. But I'm just excited to see who they choose. Oh,
This is actually pretty interesting. Okay, so Diddy Kong and Pit, that I don't see too many Pits, personally. Diddy Kong is a bit more stable, but nonetheless, projectile play, and you can see that Pit's getting in on it too. Got the peel and gets the damage.
for sure. Coming the Diddy Kong able to go for the back air here and then avoid that count, or to avoid the count coming out from Sunshine. Sunshine off stage here, able to come in. Yeah, just Dolan able to space out those from Sunshine and then just able to go for the back air yet again. So going out of shield and yeah, just flip back here and yeah, Dolan just going for a lot of these combos, racking up some pretty quick damage here versus Sunshine.
A lot of mileage off dash attack as well. Look at how wily this frickin' monkey is, man. It just keeps weaving in and out of these arrow shots and of as well any attempt at a normal from Sunshine. Slips in the banana peel, rolls right into that F smash. Doesn't find the kill quite just yet. That's going to be a mental scar as well in Sunshine, especially if you SD like that.
Sunshine really needs to pull back in here. Exactly what he's going to do with that grab into the arrow now. Going for the Nair off stage, not able to get it just yet, but going to get grabbed here by Dolan instead. Not going to get the spike, just
Nice.
excellent, but what a wonderful turnaround back air there from Sunshine, able to take a stock.
Not actually losing any extra credit as well. It's now being built up in trade, but nonetheless, the fact that Sunshine was able to quickly recollect it is very impressive. What I'm seeing so far is a lot of good grab game coming out from both players, but Sunshine seems to be favoring it a little bit more. And that attempt at the projectile play, that's what's going to be really frustrating to deal with, because usually those orbital reflectors, they're not the best from Pit. They're very committal, especially for projectile and a character as quick as Diddy. You don't want to be leaning on those too hard. Now, leaning on this edge guard instead. How do you get back safe?
Really difficult. I mean, you really time out recovery of a character such as when you're recovering with a slow linear recovery. Such
No
as
hitbox.
You know, no hitbox either. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Nair here into arrows, and now just okay, good F tilt there from
Goodbye.
yeah, but anyways, doesn't matter. Dolan's still able to take the stock pretty quickly. Gonna go for the grab. Not gonna take the
DI.
stock. Okay, yeah, wonderful. That good up air there from Sunshine. Not to get the stock just yet. Whole lot of pressure here on Dolan at ledge, and going to continue to force this hand as much as he can.
All right, that was actually really well done. I was surprised. I thought Dolan was definitely going to try to recover low, but was getting a bit too antsy, shooting all those arrows into his stomach. It is unprotected after all. That t-shirt is a prop top, so I don't blame you for trying to evade it. But nonetheless, at that high percentage, you kind of just want to recover low, recover safe as to ensure your stock lives as long as possible. We saw it before. That Physics play that Isabel. You want to make sure you're doing the exact same thing. The uppercut, though, starting to cost this Diddy, but does find a good grab.
Coming back in with the monkey flip and then go for a back air. The Nair coming out from Sunshine and piling on some of this damage. Back pretty decisively. Dolan able to try to throw the banana back air right over the shield coming out from Sunshine. Going to that is going to be the end.
Nice.
Game number one. Absolutely wonderful round there from Dolan as he was take that final stock in such a convincing fashion.
Those banana peel dribbles were disgusting. That's such a frustrating combo to find yourself into. But like the moment you're stuck in it, it's all over. Take your hands off the controller. You are not going to be moving for a while. You're going home in a pillowcase instead. So this Pit versus Diddy Kong match, I think what we're seeing is a bit too much antsiness coming from the Pit. Honestly, the fact that they got the second stock with that up smash, I was surprised. I thought we were being very committal on the C-stick, well, C-stick, but your smash attacks. I'd like to see us looking for more confirms out of things like down tilt and trying to just be a bit more spacing. Because I mean, we've got some decent disjoints. You have an F tilt as well. Try to keep those monkey's paws off you. But I think we're just getting it. We're getting a bit flustered. We're getting, much like the character itself, a bit too enthusiastic. Gotta make sure to reel that in. Try to come back big in the second round.
I think that's the unfortunate way that Sunshine has been. Game number two, there's an option to turn around and just sort of find that patient yet again. Gonna come here and just gonna get the turnaround back here for Sunshine. Go for the Nair here into the F tilt, into the Nair yet again into the arrows. So pretty good with these arrows, able to put some pressure and damage here onto Dolan as he tries to come back to stage. Yeah, and just continue stalling out going to go for the big down air coming out from Sunshine, and that is such a precise hitbox. So the ability to go for that, especially when he knew that Dolan would be panicking, just absolute wonderful game from Sunshine.
Yeah, it seems that the panic is for Dolan is when they're off stage. They have a really hard time trying to keep it complex because Diddy Kong's got great recovery options, but of course, if they start getting exhausted, you're getting like just lights out, shot out by all these freaking neutral bees. I don't blame you for getting a bit frisky because of recovery. This time recovers high, but unfortunately, a punish is going to meet you there once you land.
It was an excellent grab there from Sunshine too, really knowing that Dolan was being forced to recover high and then able to go for the grab out of that. So, absolutely wonderful adaptation coming out here from Sunshine, able to get a hold. Still holding on to 3 stocks here. Going to stand and shield to avoid the back air. Not going to avoid that one from Dolan yet again. The monkey flip going to send him off stage. And the banana in hand, you know you have to be... You are recovering here versus Dolan. Coming back in. Going to get interrupted by the banana, unfortunately. Able to catch it, but sitting in shield and then just going to get sent off stage. Or not sent off stage just yet. But coming back in here with the up B. And yeah, big damage coming out from both of these players.
Maurice very much not favoring just to use that grab with one pressure situation. Instead, gets a nice little up smash there, center stage. In trouble there. The reverse back here nearly meets their end. Got a very aggressive dodge, but you gotta make sure to remember that. Otherwise, now you're in trouble. You're getting dunked.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful barrels coming up here from opt to jump in as Sunshine. Go to your character is trying to jump away, coming in with the up B now and sort of finding their damage yet again, placing themselves here. Sunshine just kind of fluttering back here, and then Dolan actually running away for the banana, but that stock gonna go to Sunshine as he's able to take advantage of that lapse in judgment from Dolan. To get back just yet, I know you.
Hey, no way you do it to him just the way Dolan did it to you. Instead, it's an F smash at ledge, eatens the Stevens, and a bit of percentage built up here on Diddy Kong, but certainly something you can surmount, especially because these banana combos on up. Ledge pressure, I really want to see it from Dolan. I want to see grabs as well. I really feel like your ground grab game could be really solid ways since Sunshine has been their feet planted a decent amount of time. Now, banana dribbles begin, and now the damage backs up.
You can see here Sunshine knows that the air situations are both of these airs trying to get something going, but that not from Dolan as he is finding himself with Sunshine in disadvantage. Going to pop out the peanuts here, coming back and then get sent off stage. Air dodge to ledge, back air around him, and that has smash coming out.
Oh, it doesn't.
Steal out for Dolan in 2-0 fashion.
I'm actually, I feel like it just kind of suddenly spiraled back into Dolan's favor. I felt like Sunshine actually had the rhythm set in their favor. They were the one with the drum beat that they were making the pace of, and all of a sudden Dolan just slid their way back through and found those monkey flips, gained stage pressure. The banana combos were really solid, and what we saw in that first initial rush, that first stock where Sunshine was really getting tons of damage off with air to fair to fair to nair to B to nair. It was kind of just that one enough gas left in the tank for the rest of the map.
I feel like what this was it was a